Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Monday's video, but you know how things go. Life gets in the way. Uh, Before we get into the bulk of today's video, I do want to go ahead and remind you that if you do wish to help donate and grow the channel, you can donate to my Patreon, which is a month-to-month monthly donation system, or my Coffee account, which can do much the same, but also allows you to make single one-time donations. Links to both will be in the description box below the video. If you are in financial difficulty or donating would put you in financial difficulty, please do not donate. Take care of what you need to take care of now. Please, I implore you. Things are tough enough as it is, with the idiots in charge. Yeah. But if you are in a good financial shape and you wish to donate, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's me, myself, and I. I do the research, filming, editing, posting, all that good stuff. So yeah, and I've personally sworn off doing commercials and as of yet get no money from the actual videos. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into the bulk of the video. Today, we are looking at Nicole Malliotakis, who is the representative for the 11th District of New York, which sits on the very end tip of New York City, if I remember the map correctly. That one was the map. Yeah, very tip end of New York City as it bumps up against other states there. But anyway, she is a Republican, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Max Rose. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Nicole Malliotakis is as an individual. She was born in Manhattan, New York, on November the 11th, 1980. Graduated from New Dorp High School in Staten Island, New York in 1998. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Seton Hall University in South Orange, New Jersey in 2001. Earned an MBA from Wagner University in Staten Island, New York in 2010. Has been a staff member for New York Governor George Pataki 2007 to 2006. Was a public relations professional, member of the New York State Assembly 2011 to 2020, presidential campaign aide for U.S. Senator Marco Rubio of Florida 2015 to 2016, unsuccessful candidate for election as mayor of New York City, New York in 2017. And before being elected as a Republican to the 117th and 2 following Congresses. So she is in term 3. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She's on the Committee on Ways and Means, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Oversight and the Subcommittee on Tax. And she's on the Joint Economic Committee. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, the American Public Affairs Committee, which is an American pro-Israel bribery group that advocates policies strengthening the U.S.-Israel relationship as if it fucking needs strengthening. We already let them commit genocide unregulated. They describe themselves as a bipartisan organization, but all they really do is bribe both fucking parties. And as of 2025, it reports more than 5 million members in the U.S., 17 regional offices, and a vast pool of donors, and was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter international criticism of Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year, which shows how long Israel's been committing genocide. AIPAC became an influential organization in the 1980s, and in 2002 expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force, and then celebrated that quagmire known as the Iraq War in 2003 at AIPAC events. In 2005, a Pentagon analyst pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal, which you would figure spy shit like that would get a so-called lobby group disbanded, but apparently no. It ain't a big enough scandal, and seeing how much our fucking president has done and his so-called regime, yeah, there seems to be no laws in the U.S. anymore. But anyway, AIPAC, vile, despicable, evil, monstrous, wretched, traitorous, treasonous, yeah. They should be disbanded, and most of them fucking arrested. Altogether, they have donated $85,400, and once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Welsh Carson et al., the full name being Welsh Carson, Anderson, and Stowe. They are a private equity firm that was formed in 1979 and focuses on investing the industries of technology and healthcare, primarily in the U.S., and has a current portfolio of approximately 30 companies and has organized 17 limited partnerships with total capital of over $27 billion, consisting of 13 equity partnerships with 4 subordinated debt partnerships. It has approximately 90 employees, including 15 general partners, and also has a resources group, which is composed of approximately 20 operating partners. Its resources group assists the firm's portfolio companies by identifying and implementing initiatives focused on growth and operational improvement, and works on the firm's investment professionals and portfolio management teams to develop value maximization plans for each new investment. The value maximization plans are unique for each portfolio company and encompass a wide range of strategic initiatives, including revenue enhancement and cost maintenance management strategies, corporate governance, motivation of key management team members, and financial reporting dashboards, as well as potential acquisitions and integration timelines. And it is headquartered in New York City, New York. I hate equity. Altogether, they have donated $28,300, and once again, that's Welsh Carson et al. Next, at number 3, we have Apollo Global Management, which is an American asset management firm that primarily invests in alternative assets, and as of 2025 had $840 billion of assets under management, including $392 billion in credit, including mezzanine capital, hedge funds, non-performing loans, and collateralized loan obligations, $99 billion invested in private equity, and $46.2 billion invested in real assets, including real estate and infrastructure. The company invests money on behalf of pension funds, financial endowments, and sovereign wealth funds, as well as other institutional and individual investors. It was founded by Leon Black, Josh Harris, and Mark Rowan in 1990, and they were former bankers at the defunct Drexel Burnham Lambert. And it is the company Apollo is headquartered in New York City, with offices across North America, Europe, and Asia. Co-founder Leon Black resigned as CEO in 2021 in the wake of the sexual misconduct allegations and revelations that he had paid $158 million to Jeffrey Epstein. But yeah, it was in June 2024 ranked 29th on Private Equity International's PEI 300 ranking among the world's largest private equity firms. Altogether, it has donated $27,667. And once again, that's Apollo Global Management. Next, at number 4, we have Fisher Investments, an independent money management firm headquartered in Plano, Texas, and founded by Ken Fisher in 1979, serving until July 2016, when longtime Fisher Investments employee Damian Ornani took control of the company. Fisher remains active as the firm's executive chairman and co-executive investment officer. It has, as of 2026 in June, subsidiaries, and Fisher Investment itself manage under $441 billion in assets for individual and institutional investors globally. But yeah, again, another private equity money management firm. Altogether, they have donated $26,410. And once again, that's Fisher Investments. Finally, in 5th, we have Blackstone Group, or Blackstone Incorporated, which is an American alternative investment management company based in New York City that was founded in 1985 as a mergers and acquisitions firm by Peter Peterson and Stephen Schwarzman, who had previously worked together at Lehman Brothers. Blackstone's private equity business has been one of the largest investors in leveraged buyouts in the last 3 decades, while its real estate business has actively acquired commercial real estate across the globe, and it is also active in credit, infrastructure, hedge funds, secondaries, growth equity, and insurance solutions. As of September 2025, it had $1.5 trillion in total assets under management, making it the world's largest alternative investment firm. Altogether, they have donated $20,325. And once again, that's Blackstone Group. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1 is Republican conservative groups, who all together have donated $267,461. Next, at number 2 is Retired, who altogether have donated $258,692. Next at number 3 is Republican leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $176,000. Next at number 4 is pro-Israel groups, who altogether have donated $151,082. And in 5th is private equity and investment firms, who altogether have donated $109,298. Now, let's go ahead and look at our donors at a glance. Individually, APAC, boo fucking suck. Welsh Carson et al, boo fucking suck. Apollo Global Management, boo fucking suck. Fisher Investments, boo fucking suck. Blackstone Group, boo fucking suck. Yeah, worst start I've ever seen for anybody. Industry-wise, Republican conservative groups, boo fucking suck. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. At least Denton's a decent one. Republican leadership PACs, boo fucking suck. Pro-Israel groups, boo fucking suck. Private equity and investment firms, boo fucking suck. Yeah, your donors suck ass balls. It was almost a complete wipe. The only ones you have that is a sparkle of decentness among all that shit is retired. But the rest, make your donors suck ass balls. Welcome to the very bottom. But this has been a look at Representative Nicole Malliotakis, who is the representative for the 11th District of New York. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't be a bunch of tinfoil hat wearing sources or anecdotes thrown together to try to make sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.